Hi guys, a lot is going on right now. A lot is happening. 48 hours ago, everywhere choke. As Simon Ekpa's deputy prime minister broke record internationally. Hey, abeg, let me drop this video. Make every one of you see wetin dey happen. This woman no wan hear what do. She just dey move. She just dey move. This is what they call unstoppable. So guys, make I leave all of us, make we join watch this video. But before then guys, if you're just joining us for the first time and you like what we are doing here, abeg subscribe to this channel, share this video, make it go viral. All Biafrans must watch this video. They must understand what is happening. Okay, abeg share this video, make it go viral, subscribe. Okay, and don't also forget to drop your comment below the comment section. I still want to use this opportunity to put a disclaimer that in Prospect Channel TV we don't preach violence, we don't preach hate speech, and we don't promote misleading information. We not instigate war. All these things, me I dey hate am. So YouTube should take note of all this. All our content in this platform, we don't do all that. So guys, let's watch this video and see what is happening.
Where it was alleged that the offenses were committed, not in Abuja that has no jurisdiction, even in the first instance. We need to be clear here. This is 21st century. It's no longer 1967 to 1970 where there was no media. The only means our people were using were just the local means to disseminate information. They were giving false narrative through their own media. But a lot of things was happening in Biafra land. But today, Biafrans, the true Biafrans have chosen to tell their stories by themselves. We are not telling our stories. You hear a voice when a Biafran is speaking, and when you hear a voice when a non-Biafran is speaking, you will definitely take note that there is a clear difference. On his space yesterday, when our DPM was speaking, you could see the heart of a Biafran in her. She was speaking, she was dissecting all the questions that were being brought up to her by Robert Spencer. And kudos to that to Mr. Robert for asking those pertinent questions and making it clear, of which even Daily Post have captured. That is on the paper now. That the major reasons, what's it called, that Biafrans want to exit is because of massacre of Christians. Yes, put it on record. It's on the paper now. Then after later, what's it called, Aquarawa, we said that on his last post that our PM is paying all these people to publish our news. They are not paying. Everybody knows the truth. Everybody knows those propaganda can just rain within that time you posted that. Within a space of hours, it will be over, because it will be overwhelmed by truth. Daily Post say massacre of Christians pushing Biafrans out of Nigeria. Orabueze, that's how they wrote it. Orabueze alleges. Other posts also took note of that. So whether they like it or not, the interview yesterday has resulted. That is to show you that any broadcast our DPM is given, that they are watching and they are taking note. A lot of papers capture the same thing. People daily say Christian massacre in Southeast. Why Biafrans want to exit Nigeria? It is very plain. How long can we go on this particular case for people to know that you cannot be killing us and you ask us to stay? That person must be the most wicked person on earth. You cannot beat me and ask me not to cry. I need to speak up. I need to speak up. That is the right thing to do. You cannot kill someone. You say don't post anything on X. Then authority, the authority newspaper say Biafrans want independence because of massacre of Christians in Southeast. That was why I said the broadcast yesterday, the man was basically hammering on the killings of Christians. and our DPM was able to dissect and respond to that, and a lot of papers have captured it. And now these have created awareness to the world, because the world were watching when the interview was ongoing. And I have given Ogenke 24 hours that he should also call the attention of any international media or local media to respond to questions. If he can stand for 30 minutes, then I will know that he's a man. He's not by occupying a position that you cannot defend. He's not the one. If you are calling international media or local media, don't read any script. We don't want the script that will be written to you by Akbarawa. We want you to call an independent, just the person come neutrally and ask you question. And we are going to monitor if you are using any telephone or okay, I get it. So we will monitor your ear if there is. We will monitor your ear. Good. We will monitor your ear if you will show us your ear during the interview. And we are not playing to see if there is anything inside your ear. Then we will monitor your eyes when you are looking down. There will be no script. We want you to respond objectively. In fact, if it is even possible, let there be debate between you and our DPM for her to show you that it's not by occupying position. I'm still saying it from now till tomorrow.
No, listen. You have spoken wrong. Debate between who? Now, get it.
No.
A tout. Nah, you have.
No. That is why I'm driving at that angle. But I know she cannot stand. He cannot stand our DPM. It's not by mouth, or by honor. I know the enemies are here. The sabos are here. Say, nah, this guy, I'll challenge you our APM. Their APM, not our APM. According to you. Are you getting it? So if they are here, they should go back to their own space and say, now we'll be challenge you. And then you go to that. I said it when I spoke first. I said 24 hours and he's still counting. He should call international media or any local media. Can I go there interview one-on-one? I want to see something. As in, if he can respond without scripts. First of all,
my brother, Biko, sorry, but let us concentrate. Madzi, our Prime Minister, said we should stop saga. Please, let's just continue doing the right thing. Leave them. You know they cannot do it. Let us concentrate. Like I said, whatever we are doing, the world are watching us. Thank you.
No. The reason is this. They went on the interviewer space yesterday. They were the one that made the man to use the word claim, what you claim to be. It was when you need something. There was a post she made, of which I also wrote a lot of things to counter what she said. But she has already made the post and this man read it. And then it now sent a signal to the man's brain that there is a faction. I say it here. There is no faction in this government. USB is one and it's one and only. And it comprises BRGE pro de facto. That is what the registration in Georgia stands for. Previously, the previous registration was made in the name of Isaiah Anyogu. Who is Isaiah Anyogu? We don't know him. Since whom they are pushing to us is Ogenke. Who is that impersonator? Who impersonated that registration? They are not talking about it. Since they say who they know is Ogenke, fine. Who is Isaiah Anyogu in that registration? Of which, if we go to court, they will win us because we don't know that person. That is why DPM had to take it upon herself. We have a declaration. Let's register the new declaration. And now, which USB stands for BRG pro de facto. Who are they fooling? The court case on Monday, we will see how it's going to turn out. Thank you.
Thank you so much, my brother. for that wonderful submission. Biafra is one government. Any person that is telling you otherwise, that person is not truly truth for himself, by him or herself. So that is why you see all those people trying to deceive a lot of people. But they are going by propaganda. Why the United States of Biafra is going by the truth? So that is it. So we should focus on the United States of Biafra government and support it for moving forward. Thank you so much for that submission. Sabin Chus, your hand is up. You can unmute your mic and speak to us. Thank you.
Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you once again, Biafrans, for coming here to propagate the gospel of the Elohim. You see, what is happening in Nigeria's Zoological Animal Republic is they are playing a game British people used to say ping pong. I don't know if you know what I mean by ping pong. If you take a table tennis ball and take the bat, you just hit it on the wall. It's come back again to you. You hit it, it come back again. This is what Nigerian government is playing on the minds of Biafrans in general. You see, there's nothing that will come out of it. But for me, for what I have the understanding and the way I go through these things, it looks like sometimes the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu lawyer, sometimes they don't agree with him, or sometimes they try to do their own thing as a legal practitioner. But Mazi Nnamdi Kanu thinks so fast enough and say, no, I don't want this, and I will not do it. So if at all the lawyers will be binding his arguments, they can just reject anything, throw any nonsense away when they just bring it to him. Say, listen, my clients, I said, you do not have any jurisdiction over me or in regards to this case. But they will not buy to that idea of him. They would like to do their own things again. At the end of the day, it come back to his own decision. You see, all these things happening within us. Our PM has done this revelation of exposition for a long time ago. This is Abuja Declaration 89. But what the problem is in our people is we never take things serious. We never meditate about things. When an issue that we need to be meditated comes around, our people's mind just go a different way. Then they start talking of business, money, business, money. That is the problem with our people. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said, do you know what it takes to clean a man's brain after going secondary school, finish universities, come out, still he doesn't know who he is? That means the brain has been congealed with different types of nonsense. He cannot reason anymore. He doesn't know what belongs to him. He doesn't know his responsibilities. But he called himself a graduate, a professor. I don't know if anyone will be buying my own idea of what I'm saying now. For many times, I have a friend of mine London working with MI6. I called him one day. I showed him all the videos, all the horrible things we are going through from the hands of these evil forces, hands of the evil men. I showed him everything. I asked him, does your government not saying all these things? Why your foreign policy is so bad against people, oppressed people who are supposed to be helped? He called me, then I answered. He said to me, the idea and the things happening in their foreign policy is not something anybody can say anything. It's like a thing written and keep there. Even if you come, you don't want to. The moment you go there, you have to abide to it. That is what they believe in. Because I can remember when Pastor Rose was making comment about the Buckingham Palace issues. When they are born, these are people who try to portray their image, who they are, irrespective of where you stand. The moment you go there, and it's supposed to be to make a portrait of where you believe in, they will kick you out. We don't have that very kind of mind in Biafra. How do we start building it? How can we build our mind to portray our own image, to portray our own values? How? This is a big question to everyone. I don't know how. The Fulani will come and learn us and study us and know that, oh, if I get 10 Biafrans now, out of that 10 Biafrans, one or two, I will get them with money. Tell them what I want, give them what I want, then give them an assignment, and they will do it.
For that wonderful question, the anchor of this great platform. First and foremost, I want to say, someone has come out to say, or has outlined countless times that he said that the Nigerian government cannot win Biafra with a barrel of gun for the second time. Now when he said that, see, Nigerian government cannot win Biafra with a barrel of gun, it means that nobody needs to die for them to exit Nigeria. Now, Ojoku fought Biafra in a different dimension. Now, Mazen Mikanu did it via his own dimension. So Ekpa is taking it globally. And now, we've seen world body recognize Biafra. We've seen the UN and then some other global body have come out to endorse the Biafra struggle. So kudos to him, it is a plus. Some persons have come out to say that Samonekpa should be discredited, the likes of Ohanes Ndigbo and that of the Southeastern governors. But my question is that you said Samonekpa should not be taken serious. Then who should be taken serious? The government who is not willing to protect our people? Is it the people who have refused to speak up when the Igbo man has been marginalized in the country? Is it the same governors who have become a tools in the hands of their Fulani master? So for you to even have a character like Samonekpa and Nnamdi Kanu to have come out to say enough is enough, that we are tired of this contraption called one Nigerians. It shows that these people have this mindset that, see, they can no longer be the slave. So for him to have even gone as far as to hire lobbyists that will speak on behalf of Biafra in the world in the UN summit, to me it's a plus, and that alone, the voice of Biafrans will be heard globally, and the voice of an Igbo man is also being heard globally. Now let me take it back the line. When Southern Sudan and South Sudan wanted parted ways, nobody killed each other. Nobody go through the route of violence. It was done amicably. So Samonekpa is doing it amicably for him to convince world leaders that this thing is possible. And why the government of the day, the present government of Nigeria, are not seeing it that way. Thank you. You can also should the government, should the Nigerian government be worried about this? Why would they be worried? The same people have sent assassins to kill Samuel Ekpa. Now only he has escaped. So see, one thing about it is that the government of the day, they are panicking. There's panic. You know what it is now? Say a particular tribe, a major tribe to exit your country. You know how an Igbo man is. You know the investment of an Igbo man is in the country. Now imagine in Nigeria without an Igbo man. Let's just imagine that. I mean, dominance. That means the Hausa man would now dominate virtually every government percentage in Nigeria. So now the reason why the Igbo man is still believe that's in Nigeria is because the Igbo man is still in the contraption called Nigeria. But eventually, if the Igbo man leaves, my brother, the Yoruba man will know the true meaning of Nigeria, and then we now know who owns Nigeria. Just like what Angobula said, he said they are not scared of the Igbos parting, exiting Nigerians. That was what he said. He said they are not scared. Indirectly, that means the other tribe would not have sense of belonging in the country. And we know it. We know it. I know it too. And every normal man now has the spirit of dominance. You cannot dominate him. If a Fulani man has the spirit of dominance, for you to dominate him, it will take ages. In terms of population, you cannot dominate them. So one thing is that Ekpa foreseen this whole thing. That was why he championed this BiAFRA struggle. And now, gradually, it is now becoming a reality in this contraction called Nigeria. Now, there are some Igbo men are even tired of the system called Nigeria, just because they feel their brother is still in president. Now, my brother, I can bet you, come 2027, the Yorubas will be championing NGOZI Republic more than the Igbo man. I can bet you that. That I am very certain of. Yes, we will championing because it is certain when their president, when their brother is being kicked away from the presidency, already there is a plot, and which he himself cannot escape. The president himself knows that there's a plot, and then the big shots in the north are forming alliance. You know it. NFI, a powerful influence in the north, is not in the league. Sorry, is not in good terms with the president. And no, nobody can take that factor. What NFI did, or else that made Tinubu emerge as the president via his own influence. And then we have also the likes of Angulai, which is the chairman of the Northern Order Forum. He said, post election, that the Northern Order Forum supported Tinubu, but come 2027, Tinubu will not get their support. So what does that mean? Now so now if the average left person is not giving the vote, now where will they get the vote? It should come by 2027. The same thing the Yorubas have tagged the Igbos for. Now they will be the master mind of it, because I can bet you that 2027 Yoruba will stop. And that's the slogan that will continue to trend, is that we are tired of the country, we want to follow the suit of the Igbo man and exit the country. And then the Igbo man now will not take them, tag them for being unserious, because now that the Igbo man is championing for the exit, we are saying the Igbo man is not serious. Yeah. There are claims that the Igbo man is not serious, but I can bet you, when the system will not catch up with you, then you will know why the Igbo man has been championing to exit. Thank you for always coming.